Open it up. Share screen. Minimize us. Okay, so here's the back end. And then I'll just open up what we got going. Stuff up. Got the I know why. Here, website. So we got the actual site layout, which is cool. What we are working on, I'll tell you what, I'll show you exactly what we were working on recently. So we can make that page. I can make basic pages, and we can the best thing is if we can progress the pages we've made.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to be the best thing we could do right now. And then if I could know how to make a page, a final page, we don't have to do the add-ins or the link-ins for now. If we can, that'd be great. The custom post types may need to be put in.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go to pages. We got pages here, all pages, and we got our little document drawn up, and we have. It should be all we need for now.
Is there a second A in Gaia now? Does it stand for something else, or?
This is Gaia, Global Alliance of Intentional Agreements.
And is the second A just because of domain stuff, or?
It is, but I have something somewhere for it. I think it's under like it's like somewhere in the notes around here. Like it's somewhere it's in here somewhere.
Is the names thing right there?
Huh?
Names and where they belong or something? Okay, you got it.
Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't it. No, I know what you're talking about. No, that's not it. I know what that is. That's not it for sure. Not.
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, it's Global Alliance of Intentional Agreements area. I mean, I don't know. Right now, it's not going to be area. It's going to be something else. But
cool.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just take a peek here. So let's take a peek. We should have one called Master Plans. Here we go. Let's view this one. So on our little thing, Master Plans should be pretty simple. Should look a little bit like this-ish. Like some kind of a thing that says, okay, here's the thing, here's a picture of the master plan, and you click on it and it opens up somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
But that master plan is a complex thing because every little item in that master plan is going to link to somewhere else, including if somebody's aligned with that master plan, it'll be here. And if each item on that master plan is going to link somewhere on their profile page, which is here. So somewhere in the back of their profile page, there'll be certain things that link in, put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what we got so far. Anuj I did these, he did these. I think these are better.
Cool.
I'd say read more, and it takes you, I don't know where right now.
So this is just going to be a list of all the different master plans that are just listed here. And it'll be able to like have some bullet points and be like, this is what the master plan is. Boom, 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 boom.
And it takes you here.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what this is or where he's going with this.
This is just a post.
A post. Okay, but so we could change that very easily though. Each one of these buttons, we can go into the back end and just turn it somewhere else, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so I can fill in that content probably here. Do you know what he was using for well, it says right down here, I guess. It's got to load first. Hold on. Still loading, I think. Huh. Where's all the little things I put in there? They're not here. They're in the front end, I guess. Front end. These things. What are all these? Do you know how he made those?
I'm guessing they're all posts. So if you want to go into the back end, you can open like a new tab somewhere in the back end, and on the left side, like where it says like, yeah, that might do it.
Here's the front end. Doesn't even show them on here.
Yeah. So just for now, go back to the back end.
Oh, it was showing them. They're there.
Okay, good,
Here,
perfect.
and then the sites here. So we got 3 pages. Okay.
Yeah. So you see on this page, you're in the pages thing on the left. Open up a new one that goes to posts.
A new page, all pages?
Open up a new tab where instead of pages, click posts. Right above pages, yeah. Yeah, so all posts. So open up a new tab just so you have it open.
Sure. Okay, so there's posts coming up. But we want to turn them not into posts though, correct?
So if you see all of these are what's listed on a news thing.
Oh, he's made all these?
I guess.
No.
They might just, there might be like, they might all be empty of content, but he just.
Oh. Okay.
So you can basically have it where it's listing all of them, and you could even like have it where it's only listing them if they have a specific tab. So you can have posts that have a specific like type, and so any post with the master plan hashtag or whatever is listed here. So if you see the tags, article, blog, theme, all that listed up right there, article, blog, theme, forest, WordPress, you would have a tag that would be like master plan.
Okay.
Or it would be in the category master plan. And then that.
Change those. Can I change those right now?
Yeah. Just go to quick edit on the left. Like hover over objectively incubates. Hover over one of those posts and do quick edit. And tags. Yeah, you just add them there.
Plan or plans? Plans, probably, right? Probably.
Yeah, I would just, I think it's like, these are lowercase, like lowercase all one word.
Oh, really?
Boom. Yeah, just master plan. Just do one. It's confusing if you're going to do both.
Okay.
Yeah, so just do that.
Okay. So
now go back to the edit the page where you're editing your page.
This one, back end or front end?
Front end's fine.
Okay.
So hover over these things and like somewhere it's rendering all of these, and so we need to figure out where it's getting the list from.
Read more. Nothing.
Here, I'm going to request remote control so I can just click around on your screen. Cool.
Yeah, those are the same subjects, I think. So those are considered posts, huh?
Yeah.
But we can't change the buttons. I don't see those in the back end. I don't see how to change the buttons to go somewhere else. So I don't know if that's what we really want for master plans or not.
Yeah, here. So it's like this one has a post grid, and so it's sourced from data sources post.
Okay. It looks nice. I like the look of it. I'm just wondering if do you think it'll work for what we're trying to do?
This?
The post grid.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
You think it'll work for what we're trying to do? We're trying to show a little bit of the master plan. They click on the button and they go to the master plan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's perfect for that.
Okay, cool. Okay, so how can we make the buttons go to a page that opens an actual master plan? That's what we can. If you just show me how to do that, that'd be a great next step.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, yeah. So like here, data. We're in the post grid, and we want to basically only include posts of a certain category or type. Oh, perfect. So post, we still want to do that, and then we just narrow to master plan. See if it'll autocomplete. Yeah. And now we save.
Those should all be open. Front end, back end.
Yeah, it's all fine. So what I just did there is in the backend setting, I went and it has this post grid, and so we're like rendering the post grid because this is what like auto generates all those posts like Anuj had, and then I just changed the source of that so that it was only pulling from master plans.
Okay.
And so now we still have all these things. We still have your image carousel, so we can remove that once we're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Not quite. Oh, didn't even save.
Okay. And then
I think maybe we need to do like hashtag.
Yeah, it didn't even save is what it looked like. So now you can save it. Update.
Oh, right. Exactly. And then that part.
And then refresh.
Uh-huh.
Go to that page and refresh it. Yeah, refresh that shit. Okay. Now we should be able to see. And that's a little slow here.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it's not ideal for this, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, those two. I still see multiples, but okay. Still got multiple.
Seems like it might not have been saving here. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's like we're supposed to be narrowing the data source.
Yeah, why is it not doing it?
No, I think it was like you have to like select it from it.
Master plan?
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if it will autocomplete for me. Got this little.
Only because we have that one tag, correct?
Yeah.
It's only going to go off that one tag.
Exactly.
The
The better way, actually, maybe to do this would be to instead of doing tags, do category. So,
new category.
like that way, master plan is basically a category of its own.
Okay. Do you think this is going to match in with the custom post types?
Yeah. So I think you'd be able to do a custom post type that is a master plan. So anytime you're making a master plan, it's like a custom post type, and then it can also go in the category of master post type, and so that should line up.
Did you watch those videos?
I watched them a bit.
The last one was the one that really.
Yeah.
That's the plugin we got. Is the advanced plugin.
Yeah. So now it shows up as a category master plan, so people can just do that. Master plan, a parent category, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, yeah, and so it's like, I'm guessing with custom post type, it's like a different format or style or page layout or something that everything here gets applied to.
Okay. Okay, and then what? Save changes. Thing like name. What happened?
Oh, we're good. It's
Okay,
8.
got it. Okay.
Boom.
Okay, on the center page.
Yeah.
Center. Okay, so master plan is now a category. Post category? Post category. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. And then this becomes master plan.
Okay. So I can go through and do all of them like that, right?
Yeah, so anything that's a master plan, you just make sure to have that as
Master PL is all it said.
Yeah, that's because that was doing it as a tag. I need to do it as a category. Hang on, let you refresh it. Are you able to give me access to this so I can keep playing around with it?
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, that'll be useful, and especially, and then I can edit things with full speed internet.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Boom.
A couple of them popped up that time.
Oh yeah. So you can see that there we totally could have also done the tag method. So if we do want to tag it, then like
the slug. Is that the slug or what is that?
Yeah, that's the slug. But so tag. So we can do tag master plan or category master plan.
Yeah, both. Why not, right? Be better or no?
For now, like we'll just have everything as the category.
Okay.
I think that makes more sense.
Okay.
Now we save. Now we update. Now we wait.
Right. There it goes.
Boom.
Okay.
Now it only shows master plan category things in here.
Okay, now how about changing the button to something that goes to a cool. Okay, so that's
You go to the button and then it goes to the full post, and so each master plan is a post. And
a
so
post. It's a post, but we need it to be a very specific thing. Like that master plan is going to be a very specific thing.
Yeah, I mean a post can be very full. Like you can include all this stuff in a post. It can link to other posts, all that.
Okay, so we're on the right track at least.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we think we're on the right track. So how does that turn? Can we put a master plan there right now?
Yeah.
Because if I can learn how to do that, then I've got 3 or 4 or 5 things to freaking do. These are not easy. Let me grab the control here real quick.
Yep.
Let's just experiment. Let's see. So I've got full potential guy master plan. Here we go. It's a document and everything. So if we open this thing up, now we've got, let's just, I mean, even if it's just static, I want to really, we want to get each outline category. We'll have a few choices for people, and then they also could fill in their own on some things. So if they say, I want a decentralized company, obviously they could choose out of values, like, if they want to do values aren't even really super necessary at this point, but we can put them in there. They're fine. We don't have to add too much matching to them right now, but they have their intention people can look at. That's going to be their own intention that people can align with. Values people can align with. This just does that. So if they say, I want people to onboard, there might be 1, 2, 3, 4 choices we give them. We explain each one. They go, okay, we want to do it this way. And then they would be stuck with this. They'd be stuck with how they're onboard, how they form circles. Like that's what they chose. Okay. So their plan will have that automatically when they open it. They won't have to do that themselves. Okay. Maybe the key initial circles, though, maybe they have choices, but they're all different depending on the plan. So they would choose boom, boom, boom. It's not stuck. It's manipulative, or it's movable. So they would choose them. They would put their little rolls in here, and they can do all that. Okay. So some things are movable and changeable, and some aren't. Is what I'm saying. Maybe they've already decided on decision making, and that's all there because they already decided on something. Okay. And then same with, how circles move around. How do they move? How do they leave? They choose one. It's stuck. Some things are stuck, but it's a value that every master plan they create, every time they open up the outline, it's there. And every time someone searches for their master plan, it searches for things that are in alignment. Okay. So how they're distributing funds. There might be 4 or 5 models. They choose one. Boom, it's there. They don't, change it for now. Maybe later we can give them more customization there, but in the beginning we will make it somewhat simple. It's already complex. So next steps, they would obviously do their own next steps. Okay, we would give them any kind of template for that. So that's it. That's the end of it. Okay, it's not that big. But here we see a plan. So how do we turn this? How do we put this on the site, I guess, is the question. And you see the functionality. So
yeah, so there are going to be 2 steps. We're going to start with the simpler one, and then we're going to get into the more complex one.
Okay. I think we're on that one. It says master plan, right?
We're just creating a new one.
A new one, okay. Okay, posted, whatever. Good enough for now. Mess with it later.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Okay, you created a new post. Oh.
Create a new post, assign it to the category master plan, and then hit publish. So I forgot to do the master plan one, so I gotta get that.
Okay. Cool. Format, standard? Yeah, that looks like the best one right now.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So now on this page,
But you didn't attach it yet, did you, to that one?
it should automatically do it just because we gave it the category master plan. Yeah, so we gave it the category master plan. So now it's on here. I think we want to change it so it only gives part of the text instead of all of it.
Yeah, and then it pops up whenever you push the button.
Yeah, and then, but right now you do it and then you click read more. And so now it's automatically in there. Boom, boom. I don't need that page.
And pages. Okay.
Boom.
Pagination. Initial loading.
That's it.
So it would be it right there, right? That wasn't it?
That, ooh.
The display. Isn't the display style?
Because that display style is saying show all as in all of them, not like how many items you show.
Load more button. You have to have load more, no?
No, that's like saying
Okay.
only load 10 master plans and then click to load more rather than like how much of one master plan to display.
Okay, cool. We want eventually the ones with more people signed up to them to float to the top also. Or we might have certain things float to the top. There'll be a number assigned to it. That'll be another piece of a custom post type.
Cool.
It's like a haircut that takes a month.
Hmm.
Let's see. So, okay, so I can, we're going to look to see if we can turn it to not show it all, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
maybe we could just put the intention in there and then put the rest in the post in a different place. You know how in that post it's all in the body? Maybe
yeah,
we can add an extra body in that post area.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because otherwise, I think that's what you're supposed to do because I don't see anything else for it.
Let me check this filter thing again. What would you call that? A teaser? A excerpt? Yeah.
And teaser. I think we just clip the intention. If we can throw another body somewhere else, we'll just do the intention there. They look at it, they see the title, the intention, and the picture, and then they can decide if they want to click more.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, optimally, we want to have like one post, and that one post is able to, so we don't have to like edit multiple things. So that one post has the whole thing, but then it just has the intention, and the intention is with an excerpt that's given.
Yeah, if we could break the post down itself into custom post types, like we're saying, which I think we can. I just don't know how. That's all super complex for me right now. I'm cool with Let's see. I don't know the answer to what you asked about what the word is.
Cool. I'm just gonna hack away at this afterwards, but for now,
write it down as a note or something.
For now, what we have is that anything with the master plan is displayed on this, and right now it displays the full thing, but I'll write some code so that it only displays partial.
Okay.
And we want to optimally we want it to do it where it's just the intention on there.
Yeah,
right?
I think so. Tension, picture, title. Okay, so let's close this one down. Okay, so he's supposed to be doing a profile page. I don't know if he has yet. I'm not going to really look right now. We need to do a tribe match page, the solutions page. I don't know if he's messing with. It'd be cool to go look at that. It's called Panel of Experts. I have a question on that page, which is, let's see. Actually, it's right here, Panel of Experts. See if it takes us there. Okay, pages. And then we have Gaia Solutions. Which page is this? Oh, Master Plans. It's still open. It's okay. Here we go. Panel of Experts. So right now, it's supposed to look a little bit like this. It's supposed to have a title, boom, boom, what it is. So it's going to say up here, somewhere there's going to be a floating thing above these saying solution, stagnant or stuck there. So solution, video, solution, like what is it we're talking about? Who's on the call? Questions about, I'm going to answer these questions. Here's the video that answers the questions. Here's the answers, translated out of the video. This might need to go to somewhere. This might need to click to something bigger. You click on it and it expands. This might need to expand. And then over here is the difficult part. This is where we have all the actual 20 people signed up to this solution. So 20 people from your circle, 75 people in total. So we need to have a couple floating buttons there that tell us how many people. Here it would have two numbers, and that would be depending on how many people are part of that.
Where's that number pulled from?
It's going to be pulled from the master plan page. So basically on that master plan page, where was it? The pages. This one, I guess. No, master plans. So yeah, on this page, when they're on the front side of this page, they'll see the plan, they'll click it, and they might have a button on it, or I don't know, below it, I don't know, something they're gonna, in the post, maybe there's a place they say, hey, sign up to, get yourself in the pool for this plan or something.
Okay, so basically a user in some way subscribes to a plan, and then they're connected to that plan.
Yeah, maybe they enter the number somewhere, whatever works. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
But cool. Yeah, so that's going to end up being on their profile. Hey, you're part of these three plans. It's also going to transfer to their profile. Also, so this is where we're at. Okay, let's do our profile. Let's do pages and let's go to our profile pages. So we already have master plan. So profile page, is that what it's called? Profile? I think it is. Let's look. Let's see if we have a profile page here. And if he's done anything with it or not. I don't know if I don't think we created one. So if he hasn't, then we can't mess with it. We have nothing to profile. Let's check it out what he's got. Do it. Panel of Experts profile. Synergy Hub Master Plans is a different one. Specific for Synergy Hub ones, but Same kind of thing. Okay, so over here, we remember, I'm even going to edit the page because that's what we're going to end up doing. This one's done. That's where they click in from. Here's the profile. So he started it looks like. I didn't have this. He put that. So on that profile page, it'll also show here, plan somewhere. Your plan, whatever, somewhere. It's got badges, videos. It'll have that in there somewhere.
Cool.
So he started it. Looks kind of nice. All right. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we got. So tribe match, we'll have to have that. This whole plan match thing is it's like a click funnel type of thing. If we could start setting up pages for questions for that. So basically, here's the deal. They come into their profile and they're going to say, when they first get in here, it's going to say, hey, go here. They're going to click around, check shit out. Take plan match, boom, button. Okay, take plan match. They click on that button and they go to a page with a question, a series of pages with questions, page. It runs them through it, kind of like ClickFunnels. Is there a way we can set that up? Or do they have to put next page? Or is there some kind of plugin that'll make this easier? Or
I didn't totally follow that.
Okay. So there's two ways of doing it. For instance, we could do one big form with a bunch of questions, but we want to explain each thing that people are doing, each step. So Plan Match says, hey, do you want a decentralized or centralized company? Click here for the explanation. They would click. So we need to set a page. It would be Plan Match 1, Plan Match 2. I don't know. Is it a bunch of pages we need to build? It's page that goes to page. Every time they go through a page, it takes them to a different area depending on what button they push. They're going to choose decentralized or centralized. Are you a company or a person? They choose. Depending on all the things they choose is where they get, what area they enter.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where Brittany's good. She's got all that ClickFunnels stuff, but I don't.
Yeah, I am. This is like definitely feels like a lot to do with WordPress, but perhaps WordPress is capable of doing more than I thought it able to. So, yeah.
So it sounds like multiple pages to you.
Yeah.
I'll research that with her. Let's see what else we can do for this talk.
Optimally, we raise funds and build out actual software for this. That's not WordPress, because I think we're going to be able to do it with WordPress, but it's going to be just like hacking in a lot of stuff.
So there is a page called Neos Access Level 2. Okay. Mm-hmm. So we can start that one. Pages, add new. Okay, so we can start a new one, and here's what it's going to have. It's basically a course page, but it's going to give a little text and and or video or whatever saying, hey, welcome, blah 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 blah. Watch these videos. Boom, 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 boom. This will happen. This kind of page we can make a template out of, and anything we want them to learn, they can go to a page where they learn. Boom, 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 boom. I don't care if we take them off site for that, to be honest with you, but for now, I don't see why we can't just put a couple videos in here and have them watch them and then enter. Doesn't have to be like Fort Knox or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so new page. How to get to groups, that's weird. Profile, you've seen that. Go with that. Panel of experts. Okay, this is this button. Do you know what we're going to do with it? It's going to have the numbers that flow over from people that clicked on master plans.
Cool.
Do you know what we put there? What kind of a thing? HTML or a button? Or, it's not a button. It's like a.
Right now, like I'm gonna need to research a little bit more about how we actually, because it's like
okay. Let's do that.
There's a lot of stuff going on where it's like we have profiles and then we have plans and people are connected to it. So there's like all this database modeling that needs to happen. And I got to figure out how possible all that is with WordPress. Because right now, it's like with everything we're needing, we need like a full database. So like my suggestion would be that we write software and we actually code up our own website rather than using WordPress. But that might take a little more effort. I don't know.
Yeah. I think we just need, the main thing is the entry process right now. The main thing is getting people in it and under kind of what we had onboarding and seeing the explanation videos. So
okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can run with this and not have to do anything else. Even if we can just get the idea out there, even if it takes us a month, it's going to be functional enough to team build and bring in, if we can bring in investors, and I don't know. But without this, it's like trying to bring in an investor right now is almost impossible.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel like at this point, like maybe you have a little bit to play with. I definitely have some stuff to play with the master plan. Like getting that master plan page working. And then I'm just gonna, now that I have more of a vision and I've dropped in with you, then I can put a lot more thought into where it's all going.
Awesome, brother. Okay. Good meeting, man. Thanks.
Cool. Peace, brother.